Hello, my name is Joseph Gonzalez. A famous author once said, "Not all who wander are lost." But what about those of us who feel lost, like we're wandering aimlessly through life? For the youth of Las Vegas, there is a place called the Harbor where they can hopefully find that guidance they've been searching for. I'm a father of three. I've been in the National Guard for 6 years now, and I've been working at the Harbor as a family resource specialist for about a year and a half. One of the central themes that I deal with every day is the fact that it's okay to not be okay. But once you realize that, where do you go? Who do you reach out to? Some of the things that we're going to touch on today is mental health views, what is the harbor, and how the harbor helps. The world is an interesting place. How we view it is even more intriguing. Technology has gone through leaps and bounds, but there are still protests out in the street. And according to the book The Stigma Effect, mental health is still a touchy subject as well. There have been many changes with mental health terms recently, but labeling them medically now leads adults to feel as though it's a disease or something that needs to be cured. And some are even hesitant to believe that mental disorders or concerns can be cured. If adults feel that way, imagine how a child feels. In an article by the Children and Young People's Mental Health Report, 50% of adult mental health disorders occur by age 14. And many of them are just holding the way they feel inside because they don't want to be labeled as different or having some kind of disease. With all of those facts and everything coming into play, a need was created for the harbor. It is a juvenile assessment center where kids are asked a wide variety of questions just to figure out why whatever happened and why they reacted that way. Paint a picture of what's going on in their lives and how that can lead to a way of helping them. The harbor is also a family resource center. Sometimes kids act the way they do because of what's going on at home or in the community. Maybe mom might need help putting food on the table, dad might be in between jobs, or they're uninsured, leading to more important concerns. The harbor is also a court diversion program where children or minors who are faced with misdemeanors can be sent to the harbor instead of going to court. When a child goes to court, it can snowball out of control and the system is all they know. That's another thing that the harbor tries to prevent. Now, how does the harbor help the community? How does everything tie together? Well, based on the answers to the questions that the children answer and the youth answer, we place support systems and interventions, which was highlighted in the Journal of Child Psychology and Psychiatry. It's prevention before things get out of control into adulthood. We monitor the referrals that are made to agencies and providers to ensure that they're doing a good job. If the family feels like they're not helping or the systems in place just haven't made a change or a difference, we can make new referrals and continue to keep working until the family feels comfortable that they can navigate through things on their own. and have all the resources in place to help their child. And I think the biggest important part is that the process is voluntary and it's free. Everything is done through legislation money and contracts that we have throughout the county with agencies, and the insurance aspect of it. We're not going to refer you to somewhere that's going to charge you an arm and a leg to get help. We're all in this together. By helping the children that eventually become adults deal with things in a more positive way, then maybe the society and our community can just be better as a whole, and we can start recognizing when we need help, even now as adults. It's okay to not be okay. Just know that there are places to help you with that. There's still going to be stigmas attached to mental health, and that's something that we try to change. It's going to start with the kids. All the issues that people may be facing led to the need of something like the harbor. And it's here to stick it out with families. The company's been growing. We opened multiple locations throughout the city. But if we can help each other sooner before things get to the point of no return, I'm just asking that you be open to that idea. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day.